Hi, fellow viewers, to everybody. Good afternoon. My name is Steve. My full name is Steve Hoong. I'm the owner of this video account in this respective website, youtube.com. By the way, to those who are using Android phone, you can download it in Google Play Store and install it. Then for those who are using Apple phone in their Android, they can go to Apple Store and type Google Play Google Play Store and install download and at the same time install. Anyway, the term there is install. By the way, my next abbreviations and acronyms video is more on related United Nations. So the title is What is UN in the whole world? And by the way, to the owners and staffs of YouTube, I would like to inform verbally ahead that this abbreviation or acronyms video is paid promotion. Yes, it is a paid promotion because as what I've said few minutes ago or few hour ago, that it is effective March 20, 2025. All my abbreviations and acronyms video will be paid promotion. Then sooner or later or in the future comes or in the long run it will come out super thanks. There will be super thanks. Then at the same time there will be more additional figures of number of subscribers and at the same time followers. Then we cannot tell when. It can happen anytime. Okay. Okay, so much for this. Let's talk about UN. What is UN? UN stands for United Nations. Now, a lot of you are asking, what is United Nations? Okay, it is an organization of nations that works for world peace and security and the betterment of humanity. So meaning, countries of every part of the world belong to the United Nations. By the way, the location is in East River in New York City. So therefore, this is located in the state of New York. So it is in the heart of New York state. It's in New York City. Okay. United Nations or UN has two main goals. First is peace. Second, human dignity. Take note of that. By the way, my main purpose is the abbreviations and acronyms of United Nations. Okay, since I mentioned already United Nations or UN, this United Nations system has 6 major UN organs. Then before I proceed, I would like to inform to all viewers to get ball pen and I'm not so sure if it will reach legal size of bond paper, legal paper. The size of legal paper is, the common size is 8.5 by 13 or 8.5 by 13 based on inches. They can use also A4. I think one piece of A4 paper will not be enough. So my advice, bring extra sheet of paper, okay? Because you will write so many acronyms and abbreviations, okay? Okay, why did I say the UN system has 6 major UN organs? Actually, yes, it's true. There are 6 major UN organs. In each organs, they have different department or different organization in each 6 of them. Now, these 6 of them is composed of, first is General Assembly. That is, if you heard General Assembly, it's GA. GA means General Assembly. Put that, take note of that. Okay. Number 2 is Security Council. By the way, if you heard UNSC, that is it. United Nations Security Council, UNSC. Third is the Secretariat. So the UN Secretary will handle all the organs of the 6. So they will meet each other. Then fourth is the Trusteeship Council. Trusteeship Council. Number 5 is International Court of Justice or known as ICJ. By the way, if you heard ICC, International Criminal Court located at The Hague, which is found in Netherlands at Europe, they are under ICJ. If you heard that word, International Criminal Court, that is under the umbrella of ICJ. So that's part. Then number 6 is economic and social. Take note of that. This economic and social, you need to write so many things. There are so many of them. You need to take note of that. Then don't be confused. Okay. I'll begin in General Assembly, number 1. The one they are handling General Assembly is about the, if you're familiar, atomic bomb, nuclear missile. There is an agency that they are handling, and that is IAEA, capital IAEA. IAEA means International Atomic Energy Agency. I'll repeat. IAEA means International Atomic Energy Agency. That is under, of the 6 major organ, that is under General Assembly. Okay. Next is number 2, Security Council. In Security Council, there are so many. Let's begin with UNDOF. UNDOF means United Nations Disengagement Observer Force. I'll repeat. United Nations Disengagement Observer Force. UNDOF. Next is UNIFIL. UNIFIL. It means United Nations Interim Force in Lebanon. I'll repeat. UNIFIL means United Nations Interim Force in Lebanon. Take note of that. UNTSO, it means United Nations Truce, TRUCE, Supervision Organization. I repeat, United Nations Truce Supervision Organization, UNTSO. Next is UNFICYP. UNFICYP. Take note of that. It means United Nations Peacekeeping Force in Cyprus. I'll repeat. United Nations Peacekeeping Force in Cyprus. Next is UNMOGIP. UNMOGIP means United Nations Military Observer Group in India and Pakistan. Actually, these two countries in South Asian, India and Pakistan is located in South Asian countries. Actually, they had a war before, so they have a history. I don't know what they are fighting for, because actually, if your country is in between, there is war. Before, there is a war between China and India, but so far the common issue is India and Pakistan. So they were being monitored by United Nations. This is been world observed by the Security Council. So meaning, if they declare war, they will be monitored by United Nations. Okay. In the Secretariat, it is monitored by all the 5. So the General Assembly, Security Council, Trusteeship Council, International Court of Justice, and also the Economic and Social. Okay. So far, next is International Court of Justice. If you heard ICC, that's only International Criminal Court only. So more on international judiciary. So meaning international courts, majority. Okay. Last but not the least, economic and social. Okay, this one, you need to take note of this. There are so many, okay? In economic and social, they are handling mostly regional commissions, functional commissions, sessional standing and ad hoc committees. Then there are, in each committees, they have so many categories, mostly in economic and social. Okay, I'll begin with WIPO. Capital WIPO means World Intellectual Property Organization. I'll repeat. WIPO means World Intellectual Property Organization. Next is WMO. It means World Meteorological Organization. World Meteorological Association. That's the meaning. Next is IMO. IMO means International Maritime in the Sea Organization. IMO means International Maritime Organization. Next is FAO. Capital FAO means Food and Agriculture Organization. Food and Agriculture Organization. IFC means International Finance Corporation. International Finance Corporation. ILO means International Labor Organization. International Labor Organization. Um, WB means World Bank. World Bank. That's the meaning. IDA means International Development Association. International Development Association. IMF means International Monetary Fund. International Monetary Fund. WHO means World Health Organization. World Health Organization. So, UNESCO. This is very important. UNESCO means United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization. UNESCO means United Nations Educational, S stands for Scientific and Cultural Organization. So if you heard the word UNESCO Heritage, that is under that umbrella, part of the umbrella, UNESCO. UNIDO means United Nations International Development Organization. United Nations International Development Organization. UNDP means United Nations Development Program. United Nations Development Program. UNCTAD. UNCTAD means United Nations, UNCTAD. It means United Nations Conference on Trade and Development. I repeat, UNCTAD means United Nations Conference on Trade and Development. That's the meaning. IFAD means International Fund for Agricultural Development. IFAD means International Fund for Agricultural Development. ITU means International Telecommunication Union. I repeat, ITU means International Telecommunication Union. Okay. ICAO, ACAO means International Civil Aviation Organization. ICAO means International Civil Aviation Organization. That is located in Quebec. That's in Canada, North America. Okay, so I hope that these abbreviations of acronyms are a little heavy. By the way, a lot of you are asking me, is it possible that I can repeat this video so many times or several times? Yes, why not? You can repeat it because you will search it later on. That's the reason why I declare this video paid promotion. Then sooner or later in the long run, it will declare super thanks. Super thanks. Because it must need website. Because if there's no website in these abbreviations or acronyms alone, it will be harder for the remote areas because they don't understand what they are searching it, because they will search it from time to time. Even if we get old like us, they will search it. So from toddlers, kids, teenagers, adults, and professionals, they will search it from time to time. And take note, all of these acronyms and abbreviations are capitalized letters. So at least this video has a lesson to learn from me. So I'm already 44. What if I get 80 plus or 100 plus? We don't know. But this video has a lesson to learn. I hope that this abbreviations or acronyms video is a useful time to everybody across the globe. This is most important and significant. Okay, so before I say goodbye, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell for my next abbreviation and acronym related videos. Thank you so much for listening in this video. Good afternoon.